We have golf legend with us today, Jack Nicklaus, the opening of the Bayside Resort in Delaware. Now, Jack, I've played your courses, Cabo del Sol, Punta Mita. Now you're here in Delaware, and I understand this is your first course in Delaware.
First course to open in Delaware, yep, that's right.
Outstanding. I guess my question to you is this. You have an unprecedented 18 major championships. Of the 19 second-place finishes, which one bothers you the most that you say, you know, if I would one more putted, if I would longer drive?
None of them, really.
Really?
No, I mean, obviously, I'd love to have won them all, but you're not going to win them all. And I suppose there's probably of the 18 that I won, I'm sure there's probably a couple in there that probably bothered me because I won them. You know, if you look at it that way. Obviously, I mean, Pebble Beach, where Watson chipped in, where I thought I won the golf tournament there. Obviously, at Muirfield in '72 when I'd won the first two legs, and Trevino sort of went at a chip shot over the green that went in the hole, and he said it was a give-up chip shot that went in. And you know, I suppose that, and of course I gave away. I can't do much about what they did, but the one that I bogeyed the last two holes in '63 at Lytham, but I learned from that and lost by a shot there. So I mean, there's a lot of them.
Well, that's the other question I have for you. Jack, the Overstatement, at 65 now. If you could go back to the kid that was 22, 23, what would you say to him to prepare him for the remarkable career you had? And what would you advise the younger Jack Nicklaus to do or be prepared for?
Well, I don't know. I don't know whether I'd do anything different than what I did. And I think that I'm fortunate that I had a pretty balanced life. I got 5 good kids, and that to me is far more important than my golf game. And if I wanted to be a golfer that won more tournaments, I think I could have won a lot more tournaments. But also, I'm not sure that I'd had a family, and I'm not sure that I'd have gotten to know my kids and anything else. And that certainly has been, as I say, it's far more important to me.
It's the most important things in life, no doubt. Back to 1962, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. You're at Oakmont. You're 22 years old. You're facing Arnie's Army. Arnie in his backyard. Do you think that helped you focus in for that first major championship?
Well, I don't know. I don't know whether it helped me focus in or not, but because I never really paid much attention to what was there. I mean, everybody talks about, he says, God, his Army was so tough. I said, I don't know. I never heard it. You know, I never heard any of that kind of stuff. At 22 years old, you don't hear it. You got blinders on. You're going to go play golf and you're going to do what you want. And you know, I always said, if I went, I felt like that was my Open. I'd finished second and fourth the 2 previous years in the U.S. Open. I felt like I'd given them both away, and I felt like I was timed to win. And you know, if it was Arnold Palmer in my way, so be it. That's just the way I looked at it. And you know, maybe that sounds like a cocky kid or something else, but that's the way I had to play. And I think that's what I think that anybody who wants to have success, they really don't. And I couldn't control what Arnold did.
Sure.
All I could do is control what I did. So I went and just played my golf and did the best I could. And as it turned out, I won the golf tournament. And of course, it turned out to be really the start for me of my career. So. And it's a pretty good start, I guess, to beat Arnold.
Ended up pretty good, too,
yeah, win
right?
the U.S. Open. Sure.
Pretty good, ended up. Folks, golf legend, Jack Nicklaus. Jack, I think on behalf of a grateful public, thank you for all your memories.
My pleasure, thank you.